What's up, y'all? This is Sean. This is the very first video I've ever taken with the Insta360 X4. I just bought it at Best Buy on launch day. And yeah, we're about to go over to the park and we're going to test it out a little bit. I'm going to put it on top of my car and then do just kind of a tripod test. And then that's probably about it today. But I just want to get some video ready for my live stream tonight, and we're going to talk all about it. I've got the lens covers on right now, and I don't see any crazy things going wrong with it. Usually there's like this weird shine or anything like that. I'm in kind of indoors right now, so I'll be anxious to see what the audio sounds like, whether there's like shine and glimmer and stuff like that. But so far on the preview, it looks pretty awesome, y'all. I'll get me in frame and then I'll show you all the preview again. So that's the preview. In the preview, I'm gonna see if there's any weird stitching going on. Yep, there's the weird stitching, but I feel like that will fix itself, possibly. Or you never want to get this close to a 360 camera anyway, but let's go over to the other side and see where so there is a weird stitch, but you don't notice it until you get pretty close to the camera. And then my hand starts getting really, really weird, right? So now let's look at the top, see what the stitch is. Yep, so there's a weird stitch. But if you're looking at my mirror in my car, you really don't notice it. It's just whenever something is really close to it, and I would say, yeah, even though the stitch is messed up, you still don't notice it because things are black. And then I can't do an underneath test because it's sitting on a tripod. But like to the naked eye, you can't really notice anything wrong with what's going on here. So I should probably record my screen. I wonder if I can record my screen and do this at the same time. So let's record the screen. All right. So let's do the stitch test again. I'm recording my screen. So we're going to go over here and do a stitch test. Now watch my fingers kind of disappear into, and this is in preview, y'all. It's crazy that you can do this in preview. I remember back in the day you couldn't even tell where your stitch lines were until you got back home and looked at it on your computer. So there's the stitch line there. And we're going to go up here. Stitch line right there. That's a pretty hard stitch line. So, yeah, that's it. All right, let's go to the park and get this thing, do some testing. I'm going to put it on my car and I'm going to drive around with it on my car. And there might be some wobbles and stuff like that. We can kind of test the stabilization. And then we're going to I like to do like planet views and do kind of a weird reframing. So my reframing is going to be a little different in my video. But this first video, I don't want to do too much. I don't want to go too crazy. My live stream tonight will have, up close and personal with the camera and discussions with the viewers that come to watch the chats and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Let's get to the park, y'all. All right, y'all, so we've got you in 8K 30 frames per second, and we've got the lens guards on. So yeah, this is going to be a test with the lens guards on. We're going to put it on top of my car and drive around, and then I'm going to do a walk around test, do kind of a selfie stick kind of walk test with the lens guards on, and then we'll do the same thing with the lens guards off, and then we'll close out the video, y'all. This video is not going to be too crazy, but let's get you on top of the car.
Camera?
Yep. All right, y'all, we got you on the car.
I'm slowly, I think I'm ready. I think it's ready. Think I'm slowly, I think I'm ready. I think it's ready. Think I'm slowly, I think I'm ready. I think it's ready. Think I'm slowly, I think I'm ready. I think it's ready. I'm slowly, I think I'm ready. I think it's ready. Think I'm slowly, I think I'm ready. I think it's ready. Think I'm slowly, I think I'm ready. I think it's ready. Think I'm slowly. I think I'm ready. I think it's ready. I think it's ready.
So we're going to put you in selfie stick mode. We're going to rock around. This is with the lens guards on. And the way I've got it pointed is I've got the camera on the screen side pointed at my face. So we're just going to walk straight down here, go down the stairs, walk around the park, and go back to the car. So this will be my walking test. And I haven't figured out an easy way to attach my microphone to my shirt yet, so we're going to walk around with it like this. Be pretty cool and awkward. The things I'll be looking for with the lens guards on the camera will be trying to figure out if the sun creates any kind of lens flares or kind of weird, awkward shines. And the other thing will be like if it affects stabilization and stitching, because there is a standard lens mode that I have turned on in the camera. So what that does is it affects the kind of in-camera stitching. We might be able to deal with all of this in post in Insta360 Studio, but right now we're just trying to figure out what happens outside the camera. We've got a car parked behind my vehicle, which is kind of weird. Whenever you go do things in like rich parts of town, everybody's just so nosy. So Hopefully that won't be crazy, but we're gonna walk this loop. We got some ladies hanging out and talking, and let's go through the playground and try to go through something really, really tiny. So we're gonna hit this gap right here. That's a FPV term for flying cameras through holes. But yeah, so we're gonna go back to the car, take the lens guards off, and do this again.
I think it's crazy. Think I'm so lonely. I think I'm crazy. I think it's crazy. Think I'm so lonely. I think I'm crazy. I think it's crazy. Think I'm so lonely. I think I'm crazy. I think it's crazy. Think I'm so lonely. I think I'm crazy. I think it's crazy.
All right, y'all, so far we haven't overheated, so that's good. Lock up the car. Pop this up. We're gonna walk around kind of these old, I don't know what they're, slave quarters or what they are, but man, I miss coming out here. There's talk that I might have to go back to the office, at least like a couple times a week or something like that. So we might start walking, making videos out here, you know, a little later. Got a cop looking at me, so that's always good. So yeah, it's a beautiful park, y'all. There's a train over there. This is a pretty little barn right here. I probably should have brought a tripod up here with me. That's all right. This is the walk test. This is the talking to myself because I have no friends test. Got a lot of bees around here, so hope I don't get stung. Looks like they're painting the barn, maybe. Chipping off all the old paint. So there's a lot of places I can walk through up here. So let's go like maybe onto the porch, and then this will be like a light test going into kind of a low light test. So there we go. So now we're in the shade. It's still bright out here, but we're in the shade. And then we're gonna walk kind of back into tree shade, so you guys can see what that's like. And then we're gonna walk back into the sun in just a minute. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this video. I will say the lens guards, being able to replace the lens guards is pretty awesome. And I'm planning on, when I get back from Florida, I'm planning on ordering the, I don't know if they're pro lens guards, I don't remember what they're called, but everybody gets a standard set of lens guards that clip on just like you would, or they kind of twist on just like you would like a lens on a camera. And so, but they have a beefier set for some extreme action camera activity. So we went up the sidewalk last time, now we're gonna go down the stairs. Yeah, maybe put this thing on a tripod or just hang it off at the side of the car and do my my clothes. But yeah, I think we'll just hang you guys off at the side of the car. What do y'all think? I think that's good. All right, catch you on the outro. All right, y'all, that's it. That was the very first video that I have put out with the Insta360 X4. I had it in 8K 30 frames per second, went all around the park a couple times. I've probably been filming for maybe a half hour, and the camera didn't overheat at all. So this is kind of an awkward view, but these are the kinds of views I can get with a 360 camera. If you guys look around my car, I've got 3 attachment points for my Yak Attack poles. I've got a short pole, a long pole, and then even like a boom pole. So we're going to be throwing this camera all over my car. But yeah, and the only difference that I have currently is I have the Insta360 selfie stick screwed into the Yak Attack. So I can get the camera away from the attachment a little bit further away. So I said further away and away twice in the same sentence. So there's that. All right, y'all, that's it. Please like, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell for notifications when I put out more videos on the Insta360 X4, other VR cameras, drones, regular cameras, all the good stuff. Have a wonderful day, y'all. Peace out.